Another week, another host of adventure games. Hey guys, and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is Trailer Talk, the show where I'm going to be looking at a bunch of adventure game trailers, both old and new. If pointing and clicking is your cup of tea, make sure that you smash that like, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my adventure game videos. Unfortunately, this week, due to camera issues, you're going to have to make do without my face, but I'm sure you can get along with my voice just fine. So let's start the show with a brand new trailer.
It all started last night when someone left a note under my door. I took my gun and approached it.
Who is it?
I should have stayed to investigate, but I was too woozy. It was clear this wasn't over yet. It was the only clue I had of the disappearance of Bruno. I wasn't going to waste it.
At this point, anything would do.
So, Mr. Leon, you better make up your mind soon. Now it's your turn to act. Then, maybe, you might tell me your side of this story. Or should I do the honors and save myself both troubles?
Right now, there is something more urgent than the two of us going on in this city. Like the fate of your partner, Martinez, for example.
Noir Storm comes from Skeleton Studios, and it's their first game, and for me it's got great pixel art, a pretty creepy soundtrack, and the subject matter seems to be right up my alley. They've only just added this to Steam and there's no release date yet, so make sure that if you do like the look of it, go and wishlist it. I'll leave all the links down below in the description. And from one pixel art game to another.
I'm Amira Dharma from Singapore.
Hi! My name is Leonie Ko, and I play Amira in Chinatown Detective Agency.
Wow, look at that! A new face! You here for the free Wi-Fi?
I'm looking for a book. I'm looking for The Histories by Herodotus.
From the get-go, I thought she was like femme fatale, hard-boiled, badass, cool.
What are you doing, Philip?
I'm done! I'm not going back!
Could be a waste of my time, but maybe not.
The game art is superb. The aesthetics really let me know what kind of character Amira was going to be. The vibe was like Pulp Fiction, Sin City. That was what I put into Amira.
I've never broken into the gardens at midnight before. Tiger Lily, is that a stage name or something?
I hope you guys really enjoy Chinatown Detective Agency. Badass, female, Singaporean, private investigator. I don't think it's been done before. I'm so hyped.
Chinatown Detective Agency comes from General Interactive Co., and I have featured this game several times on my channel, even doing a playthrough of the very first demo. The release date seems to move quite often for this game, and currently it is penciled in for April the 7th. What I like about it is not just the pixel art, of course I love the pixel art, but the gameplay is certainly unique. You have to take into account money and time and even your energy. If you want to go and add that to your Steam wishlist, do so down below in the comments. And I think it's time for a little bit of adventure game news right now, and the big one this week is that Adventure X is returning. Adventure X, the narrative games convention, is based in London and happens usually every year, but due to the worldwide pandemic, the last few haven't gone ahead. But they've just announced that on November the 5th and 6th they will be returning to the British Library. I'm going to be booking my tickets the second they come on sale, so if you want to come and say hello to me, make sure that you do so the same. Now this next game hasn't got a trailer just yet, but it has caused such a stir over on Facebook and Twitter that I'm just going to have to show you the screenshots. Everybody is falling head over heels in love with Foolish Mortals, and I am definitely on board with this. There's not much more I know about it, except for these fantastic screenshots. It comes from Inklingwood Studios and they do have a Steam page, so again I'll link it below, but there's no release date yet. It is penciled in for 2022 though. Now here's a few games I have covered previously on the channel, whether it be trailer talk or a demo run through or something, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to let you know that they are now released. First up, it's Ghost on the Shore from Like Charlie.
You can hear me.
You need to leave.
I can't.
I think I like it here. These islands hold so many stories. I want to know them all. I want to know yours.
Next up, a demo I played in one of the Steam festivals recently. It's Land of Screens from Serenity Forge. Only recently mentioned a few episodes ago on Trader Talk, this is Who's Leela? All of those links will be down below in the description. And now I think it's time for another brand new trailer.
This will be the best month ever.
Louise? What are you doing here?
When I was your age, my dad, your grandfather, would take me here. He promised to teach me how to fish, but one day he just didn't come home to work.
I'm Louise Connor's son. Boys always play war.
Right, and then you perish in war.
Mom! Mom! Wake up! Mom!
Best month ever doesn't necessarily look like your typical adventure game. However, I managed to play the demo at this at a recent Steam festival and it dragged me in by the story and the characters were really memorable. The demo of course was only the short part of the intro and the rest of the game shown in this trailer does look quite significantly different, so whether it's an adventure game per se, who's to say until you play it. But I'm going on the fact that I played the demo and I really enjoyed it, so I'm going to give this one a chance. Let me know what you think of it. And as I've shown Chinatown Detective Agency, it brought to mind another detective game with Eastern flavours. This was released in 2019 from Nupixo Games and it's Detective Dai, The Silk Rose Murders. That game is already available, so go and get it now from the link in my description. And thanks very much for watching another episode of Trailer Talk. These come out every Saturday at 4 PM, and hopefully, touch wood, next week you'll be able to see my lovely face. Anyway, until next time, have a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening, whatever it is you guys are doing right now, and take care.